You move closer. But the lights aren't fish. They're parasites. Attached to the eyes of a 400-year-old shark waiting in the dark. This shark can barely see. It swims slower than a human walks. Its flesh is poisonous. And somehow, it became one of the most successful predators in the Arctic Ocean. Tonight, we're diving into the terrifying biology of the Greenland shark, the blind hunter that may have been alive before modern civilization existed. The shark that should not exist. Everything about the Greenland shark feels wrong. It's slow. Almost blind. Toxic to eat. Even sled dogs reportedly became violently sick after eating its flesh. And yet this animal sits near the top of the Arctic food chain. Scientists have found seals, fish, reindeer, and even polar bear remains inside its stomach. Which raises a question that sounds impossible. How does a predator moving slower than a jogging human catch seals built for speed? Seal darting away at high speed. The answer becomes even stranger when scientists discovered what was attached to the shark's eyes. The parasite that replaced its eyes. Macroparasite close up. Meet *Gamatocoita elongata *. A parasite that latches directly onto the shark's cornea and feeds there for years. Almost every Greenland shark scientist studied had them. At first, researchers thought the parasite was simply blinding the shark. But then a disturbing theory emerged. Some scientists suspect the parasite glows faintly in deep water, meaning the parasite may actually attract prey. Think about how insane that is. The shark loses its eyesight, and the parasite potentially becomes a living fishing lure. A creature damaging its host while also helping it survive. Nature basically turned a disease into a hunting tool. And what comes next is even crazier. Because this shark shouldn't be able to catch anything at all. The speed problem. Visual. Speed comparison graphics. A Greenland shark swims around 3 kilometers per hour. Seals can hit over 25. A great white shark explodes through water like a missile. The Greenland shark drifts like a floating log. So how is it hunting seals? Scientists still don't fully know. One theory says sleeping seals are ambushed in darkness. Another says the shark mostly scavenges dead animals sinking from above. But the third theory is nightmare fuel. If the glowing parasite attracts curious animals, the prey may literally swim directly into the shark's mouth. No chase. No attack. Just darkness, curiosity, and one slow bite. And somehow this strategy has worked for centuries. Literally centuries. The 400-year secret. They grow only about 1 cm per year and have a top swimming speed under 2 mph. This extreme slow pace drastically limits cellular damage. Eye lens time capsules. Scientists discovered their age by radiocarbon dating the proteins in the shark's eye lenses. These proteins build up in the womb and remain unchanged for the shark's entire life. Timeline reversing through history. Then scientists made a discovery so shocking it sounded fake. The Greenland shark might be the oldest vertebrate on Earth. Researchers noticed tagged sharks barely grew over decades. That meant their metabolism was unbelievably slow. So in 2016, scientists radiocarbon dated proteins inside the shark's eye lens. The results were staggering. One shark was estimated at nearly 400 years old. Possibly over 500. That means there are Greenland sharks alive today that may have been swimming through the Arctic before the United States came into existence. Before electricity. Before the Industrial Revolution. While humans built empires, this shark just kept drifting silently beneath the ice. And the reason it survives that long is honestly genius. Aging in slow motion. Just look at frozen cellular animation. The Greenland shark basically hacked aging itself. It lives in near-freezing water where every biological process slows down. Its metabolism is so low its heart only beats a few times per minute. Less activity means less damage to cells over time. Its body is also packed with chemicals that protect proteins from extreme pressure and cold. Those same chemicals make its flesh toxic. Then scientists discovered something bizarre in its DNA. The shark may possess unusually powerful DNA repair systems helping prevent cellular breakdown over centuries. In simple terms, the Greenland shark survives because its entire body operates in slow motion. But immortality comes with a terrifying weakness. The 150-year child, visual. Tiny juvenile beside adult giant. A Greenland shark doesn't become mature enough to reproduce until around 150 years old. Think about that. This animal spends longer as a child than entire civilizations have existed. Which makes the species extremely vulnerable. If too many die, recovery could take centuries. And humans have already pushed them dangerously close. They were hunted for liver oil for generations. Today many still die tangled in fishing nets. Meanwhile the Arctic itself is warming rapidly. And a creature designed for eternal cold may not survive a warming planet. But the environment these sharks live in is already almost alien. The midnight zone. Visual. Descending into total darkness. Greenland sharks dive nearly 3,000 meters deep. That's the midnight zone. No sunlight. Crushing pressure. Permanent darkness. A human body would be destroyed there. But Greenland sharks drift through it effortlessly. Instead of using a gas-filled swim bladder like many fish, they rely on a massive oil-rich liver for buoyancy. Which means they can move between shallow water and abyssal depths without collapsing under pressure. They cross environments that would kill most life on Earth. Cold. Darkness. Isolation. And they do it for centuries. Payoff. The true monster of the deep, visual. Shark disappearing into black water. The Greenland shark isn't terrifying because it's fast. It's terrifying because it endures. A nearly blind predator carrying parasites on its eyes, surviving in conditions that should destroy life, outliving generations of humans without ever changing its pace. Maybe nature's greatest survivors were never the strongest. Maybe they were simply the most patient. Right now, somewhere beneath Arctic ice, a shark older than your country may still be drifting through total darkness. Waiting. Slowly. Silently. And it may continue swimming long after every human alive today is gone.